Days of Our Lives preview week of May 6. Johnny cries over birth blights. Maggie's matrimonial trap. EJ's DNA results. Days of Our Lives recapitulate Friday, May 3. Sloane's maternity slip. Holly's exigency remedy. John steals prenup. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers exercise videotape for the week of May 6 to 10 reveals that Marlena Evans and John Black will do some designing. Will John manage to flash back that he stole the prenup for Konstantin Melonis while under his control? Marlena might be suitable to grip John and bring the pawn's most recent charge to the face. Whatever the case, Days spoilers say John and Marlena will be onto Konstantin, so they all partake their plan with Steve Johnson and ultimately Maggie Kyriakis. Maggie will cloud as she declares that Konstantin has meddled with the wrong redhead. After Marlena updates Maggie on the takedown plot, Steve will ask if she's in. Since Maggie will be mealy over Konstantin trying to steal her half of Victor Kyriakis' fortune, she'll surely be on board. Maggie will join the trap they are all setting, so that could involve going through the movements and pretending the marriage is going to be as planned. Konstantin won't realize he's getting allured into a situation that's going to spell disaster. Other Days spoilers say Sloane Peterson. Brady will push EJ Demura to believe her claims about Jude Brady. Eric Brady is the natural father of Nicole Demura's baby, so Sloane will suppose EJ needs to face the data. Still, he could risk his marriage since she might reunite with Eric and raise Jude with him. If EJ spills this news to Nicole, Sloane will wonder if EJ really wants to take that chance. Latterly, EJ will snap at someone over the phone and yell that he wants the DNA results as soon as possible. Once those results come by, EJ will get evidence that Sloane's maternity word was exactly right. Over with Alex Kyriakis, he'll tell Theresa Donovan that Victor's will has eventually cleared probate. We're gonna be set for life. You're gonna be set for life. Theresa declares in Days of Our Lives' daily exercise videotape. Although Theresa will brush past the slip-up for now, Days spoilers say she'll have to be more careful now that the stakes are getting indeed advanced. Back with EJ, he'll comfort a tearful Johnny Demura over all the baby drama, since Channel Demura's future child could have serious birth blights. Once EJ hears about the details, he'll offer a vaticination about it being too parlous and argue that Channel shouldn't have this baby. As for Paulina Price, she'll cry in Abe Carver's arms and ask what she's done. Paulina will condemn herself for exposing Channel to radiation and putting her bun in the roaster in jeopardy. Days of Our Lives spoilers say the week of May 6 to 10 will bring some emotional scenes, so stay tuned. Days of Our Lives recapitulate Friday, May 3. Sloane's maternity slip. Holly's exigency remedy. John steals prenup. Days of Our Lives spoilers recap for Friday, May 3, reveals that Sloane Peterson. Brady intruded Eric Brady and Nicole Demura's warm moment with Jude Brady in a city forecourt. After Nicole hastened off, Sloane demanded to know what was going on and grilled Eric formally they got home. Eric assured Sloane that he'd no idea Nicole would be working at the Spectator and that she was only being friendly in the forecourt. Still, Eric couldn't get past the whole Leo Stark situation and didn't buy that she was paying for his hostel room out of the kindness in her heart. Once Eric flashed back to eavesdropping Leo's phone call about blackmailing someone, he realized Leo might be blackmailing Sloane. After Sloane admitted that was true, she prevaricated that it involved snide details about her history that she didn't want to get into. Sloane said she stressed she could lose her law establishment and Eric, so that's why she paid. Despite Sloane's attempt to stop Eric, he stormed out to handle Leo. At the Demura Manse on Friday's Days occasion, Leo tried to offer some hints so that EJ would be seduced enough to pay him for his word. After Leo brought up Jude and made it clear that EJ's son with Nicole was still alive, EJ seized him and acted like he must be lying. Leo swore he was telling the verity and that he'd been blackmailing Sloane with this secret. Since Leo had known the verity for months and formally gave down all the word EJ demanded, EJ refused to pay him anything. Once a still drunk Leo made it back to his suite, Eric brazened him and demanded updates on Sloane's blackmail. Leo suddenly plotted to stand up and sounded sick, so Eric helped him over to the bed and got him a pail to throw up in. After Leo wumbled on about his miscalculations and how he'd no way do anything like that again to Sloane, Eric had some compassion for him. Meanwhile, Sloane had just gotten Jude to sleep when EJ pounded on the door and slogged in the apartment once she opened up. EJ claimed that was his baby with Nicole and that he was taking his son. Once EJ pledged to get the evidence he demanded, he added that he'd have Sloan arrested. Sloan eventually admitted that Leah was only half right and clarified that although Jude was Nicole's baby, he wasn't EJ's. At the Dimmermans again on Friday's day's occasion, Holly Jonas felt overwhelmed by all her practice and was shaky due to her anxiety. Nicole gave Holly a comforting clinch and decided to call Marlena Evans over for an exigency remedy session. At the Kyriakis Mans on Friday's Days of Our Lives show, Maggie Kyriakis told Marlena and John Black about her forthcoming marriage to Konstantin Meliunas. Maggie wanted to be clear about this being a marriage in name only, and she refocused out that Konstantin had no problems with subscribing the prenup. John and Marlena easily weren't thrilled about the news, which Konstantin had told them formerly. Still, Marlena and John agreed to come to the espousal. Formerly, Konstantin appeared. Since Marlena had to go help Holly and Maggie was headed to a meeting with Theresa Donovan, Konstantin invited John to stay for a nightcap. That led to Konstantin cranking the pawn again and putting him to work stealing the prenup from the safe. There was a close call when Maggie returned for commodity, but John managed to snare the prenup and hide without Maggie seeing him. Once John delivered the prenup to Konstantin and completed the charge, Konstantin was punctured pink. Back at the Dimmermans on Friday's day's occasion, Marlena instructed Holly to take a deep breath and go to bed beforehand. After Marlena advised Holly to get some redundant rest and go at her own pace with her practice, she said she'd shoot a note to remind her preceptors what she'd been through. Nicole asked Marlena to stay after Holly headed upstairs since she demanded help too. Once Nicole opened up about working with Eric and the complications this could bring with EJ and Sloan, Marlena quizzed her about whether she still loved Eric. Nicole decided to call it a night, but she allowed back to the question formerly Marlena was gone and verified to herself that she'd always loved Eric. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Nicole's world will get turned upside down sooner or laterally, so we'll bring you more prognostications on all the Jude mayhem. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.